2 o'clock.
Today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Monica Rick. Donald Trump is not happy following opening statements today in his hush money trial.
What's going on right here should never be happening. It's a very, very sad day in America, I can tell you that.
CBS's Jared Hill covered today's proceedings.
During opening statements, prosecutors told the jury former President Trump orchestrated a criminal scheme to corrupt the 2016 election. The defense denied wrongdoing and said that there is, quote, nothing wrong with trying to influence an election. It's called democracy.
Our Robert Costa has more on the first witness, former National Enquirer boss David Pecker.
Pecker was allegedly the orchestrator, in part, of coming up with this scheme with Michael Cohen to help Trump sustain himself politically at a critical time in 2016.
He'll be back on the stand tomorrow. President Biden's in Virginia for Earth Day and announced $7 billion in awards through an EPA program.
The Free Soul Oil program is at 900,000 households. 900,000 have solar on the rooftops for the first time and soon.
He says it'll save millions of families about $400 a year on utility bills. People rallied for the unhoused today in Washington as the Supreme Court heard arguments over whether it's cruel and unusual to ban people from sleeping on the street. Here's Oregon lawyer Sian Evangelist.
Grant's past policy actually very clearly says that being homeless is not a crime, and that's...
I know that's what you say, but if you're enforcing it only against the homeless people can be fined there for creating encampments. Classes were all virtual today at Columbia University, where concerns are growing about the safety of its Jewish students ahead of Passover. The threats coming as violence escalates in the Middle East. Meantime, the State Department says negotiations for hostages in the Middle East remain in limbo. Spokesperson Matthew Miller.
Israel moved significantly in agreeing to the last offer that was put on the table. And Hamas in response has moved the goalposts. We think they ought to accept the deal.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's got a new class. CBS's Deborah Rodriguez.
Cher is among the 8 acts in this year's Hall of Fame performers class. So is Black Sabbath's founder, Ozzy Osbourne. Foreigner and Mary J. Blige make the cut, too. Everybody get on now. Others, Peter Frampton, the Dave Matthews Band, Kool and the Gang, and A Tribe Called Quest. The induction ceremony will be held October 19th in Cleveland.
Among those who didn't make it, Lenny Kravitz, Mariah Carey, and Sinead O'Connor, but they are expected to get in eventually. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News Adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 67 degrees in Hercules, California.